Hello, I'm Marty. I'm a professional artist, full-time, running my own gallery and my own studio. And this week we are getting ready for a series of events for my Crabby Creatures, starting off with a local Easter market and then going into some comic conventions. So I am starting to print all of the new 8x10 inch limited edition prints, so I'll show you that. The deliveries are coming in, so keep forgetting to do unboxings and stuff, but we've got all the supplies to making them come. I'm doing the printing, making the products, I'm doing the printing, there's illustration and stuff going on in the background. I'm starting to run some workshops. Busy, but this week is all about getting the new products together. So we'll start there. So you saw the test prints before, but in the end I liked the weight of the paper, but I didn't really like the off-white. So we pulled these artist proofs and are going to be part of, I'm not sure if I'm going to sell them or do them as giveaways. Yesterday I started, the paper's slightly thinner stock, but it's almost pristine white, you can see in the sun. And just started signing and numbering. For the first time I've got the names on there, but there's loads. These are all 8x10 inch, so that's those. You'll see a bit more of them shortly. What's just arrived, so now I'm not going to be able to do one-handed because I haven't put my camera on my tripod. So these, I was starting to mount everything. That's what I did for the old prints, but I kind of realised in some cases it makes it difficult for the person who bought them to frame, and actually sometimes the 8x10 inch is a much easier frame size to get. It's just, these were going to end up as 10x12 inch. You can get the frames, but there's not as much choice, and I don't want people to end up having to pay loads of money out. They don't need to. When I first started the markets about 6 odd years ago, I used to just do print with like a grey backing board and a cello bag, and they sold well. I don't think I've sold any more with the mounts, and in fact I just had to make them more expensive, which is feels a bit counterintuitive. Anyway, so instead of going grey board, I wanted white because I think it's going to look smarter. So this is a big old delivery of just lots of 8x10 inch white backing boards, in the hope that it's still not as white as the prints, but I think that's going to look nicer on the back than grey or cardboard. My little 5x7 inch prints are cardboard. So that's delivery 1 of 3 today. We've also got coming the cello bags. I've got some sticker paper because we're going to increase the range of stickers for this weekend. And what else is coming? Oh, ink. In desperate need of ink. So I've currently got 4 ink cartridges out of 10 completely empty, so printing has stopped. As usual, ink cartridges are supposed to get delivered yesterday, but they had a problem apparently, so they're now coming today. So we need to finish printing 8x10 inch prints when they come, sign, number them, package them. We need to design some more stickers and get that set up to print and then get cut out on the Cricut machine. I'm thinking about doing a couple more sticker sheets rather than just all die cut stickers. More bookmarks, but these will be my new longer designs, thought out a bit more. More cards, got to stock up the cards, but I think the 5x7 inch prints are good to go. I printed quite a lot for the last comic convention. So that's where we are. I'll try and remember to video this week. So now, just printing and cutting out certificates of authenticity. Oh, I think this is second time ever I've ordered the whole pack, but I might as well because 4 are out, 2 are about to go. But ink, we've got ink. Time for the prints. So ink cartridges are in. That one's running a little low. Prints are coming out. This is possibly the biggest Crabby Creature printing job I've ever done in one go. So these are brand new 8x10" limited edition prints of the new reworked artworks with all their names on. So I think we're going with about 27 characters, at least one of every single one. Then the more popular, the more prints I'm doing straight off the bat. So some have got 2, some have got 4, could go as high as 10, we'll just see what's going on. Yeah, so we're doing about 80 prints today. That should see me through the gallery, the Easter market, and a couple of Comic Cons, but you never know with these things. Then we're going to move on to the stickers and some other bits and pieces. So the idea, now the ink's here and the paper's here, is we're going to print lots of stock and just build it with originally I was going to build it up all year ready for the Christmas rush, but I'm struggling to keep up at the moment, so which is a good thing, mainly because we've changed what we're doing, standardised all the different print sizes and which ones are limited, which ones aren't, adding new products, so it's quite a big job. It started off in January where I reworked all 42 with new edits on Photoshop. Yeah, here we are. Big changes. So now I've got, I don't know if you can see, it's 3 piles of prints. All the number 1s, number 2s, number 3s are coming together. Then I've got my backing boards and cello bags. I'm just piecing them all together and then putting them in this box. Day 2. It was just a bit of a slow end yesterday, but we got some stuff done. In fact, I'll show you. Bunch of new 8x10 limited edition prints packaged up this morning. I'm going to write out every single certificate of authenticity, put them in, package them up, seal them, whilst at the same time we're going to be printing cards, topping up 5x7s, and potentially leave sticker making until tomorrow. There we are. I've still got my sunglasses on from driving in. Don't know what's going on with the air today. So that's where we're at. Yeah. Oh, and the website, starting to update the website so all the different characters have their 8x10 limited edition prints available. That should be done before this video goes out. And then the stickers will slowly get added, but for the website, instead of singles, I might do packs, but we'll see. Let me know what you think. We are very nearly at the end of day 2 and we've been quite productive. Lots of the new prints are all signed, numbered, packaged, written out all the certificates of authenticity. There's a couple of guys that haven't been prints before in there, Then if I spin you down here, so I've been adding some new sticker designs. Probably leave it at that for now. So these will be available at the Marty Midhurst market on Saturday, and once I finish sorting out the prints on the website, these will go on. I'm toying between singles or doing packs, so if you've got an opinion on that, let me know. Those things can always be tweaked and changed. Printing some cards, which is all the stock I had left was 19 cards, so we've done that, and then I sold Cornelius the crab card straight away, and I'd only printed 2, so I've only got 1 now for the market and the shop. So if you want a Cornelius the crab card anytime soon, you better jump on that. Other than that, we're pretty much getting there. 1 day of prep to go, and then the market on Saturday. So we're Thursday today, so we've still got Friday. So you can watch me package some prints for a bit. Day 3, and we're pretty much all set. I've just been tidying up a few last minute bits and pieces, which I'll show you right now. So all the new 8x10" limited edition prints have all been printed, numbered, signed, certificates written out, packaged up, ready to go. That might be a bit wet still, but touched this box up just so it fits the vibes right. Made some gift vouchers for the first time. It's been recommended a lot, so I'm going to give that a go. Other than that, I spent most of last night and first thing this morning updating the website, so all of the cards, mini prints, limited edition prints for all 44 Crabby Creatures are now up, live and available, and possibly after the market this weekend, because it's quite busy, I'll slowly upload the new stickers, which I think we're just going to go individually, so you can choose which ones you want rather than packs. But this leaves us in a really good place. So this week we managed to do all the stock potentially for this weekend's market and then the next 2 comic conventions, as well as having a bit of stuff in the gallery. I've updated the website, there's a new look homepage again, and all the products are almost on there. It's also forced me to make things like gift vouchers, which I haven't done before. It's been on a to-do list. Been plugging my first lessons and workshops in quite some time, and they're going down quite well. I think we'll leave it there. Market's tomorrow, so I'm just going to pack up all my stock now. I might video tomorrow, so rather stick it on the end of this video, or better still, subscribe, tune in for next time, where you'll see all the stock on the stall. That's a good idea. Thanks for watching, thanks for following, subscribing, and I will see you next time from the market.